What's berserk? All my people rising, yeah, we're rolling in abundance. All our haters failing, no coming back from this. I'm rising to the top, and I can't be stopped. You're coming with me, cause together we on top. We got the keys to the doors that they won't unlock. And we're freeing all the minds, waiting for the truth to drop. Sever the main vein, cause that's the method of control. Smash the TV screens, but don't forget the internet trolls. 5th generation warfare to ensnare your mind. We're stronger than this, we can win, this is our time. Walking through the door, and it's time to get to work. I came to make some noise and show you what's berserk. All my people rising, yeah, we're rolling in abundance. All our haters failing, no coming back from this. Walking through the door, and it's time to get to work. I came to make some noise and show you what's berserk. All my people rising, yeah, we're rolling in abundance. All our haters failing, no coming back from this. Reset your mind and raise your vibration. We've had enough of this spiritual stagnation, and now we're dealing with inflation. One nation under blackmail, yeah, we're falling for temptation. All these politicians controlled by their desires, while they try to outfit our brains with hard wires. Neuralink, sever the link, we're on the brink. What do you think? Can we rise to new heights and take flight? Walking through the door, and it's time to get to work. I came to make some noise and show you what's berserk. All my people rising, yeah, we're rolling in abundance. All our haters failing, no coming back from this. Thank you guys, let's keep going. Let's keep rolling. This song is called Reflection, my brothers and sisters. Thank you guys for being here with us, Salt Lake City. We're so happy to join you tonight. I hope you will hear these words and let them soak into your heart.
People who have created this system and they perpetuate this system, they are out of balance. They have made us out of balance.
I woke up this morning feeling I had something to say. I got doubts on my mind, it's time to let them fly away. It's time to unlearn poison and heal broken hearts. Go back to the end, it's time for a fresh start. This is the place we can atone for our sins. This is the place where our hero's journey begins. A space between love and hate, where there's no escape from our fate. Rather than be irate, let's create, let's build the better world we know is possible. I've got no fear, cause we can overcome any obstacle. I stare all my demons in the face, I'll show you what's possible. I send love from my heart, I'm intuitive, not illogical. It's just that lately I've been searching for deeper meaning. I'm sick of drugs, booze, mindless sex, and criminal scheming. Feels like I should have more at this point in time. I'm talking knowledge, not money, I'm trying to feed my mind.
See, we are power. They deal in violence and repression.
We are power.
They tell us, they want us to believe that we are powerless.
I hope you hear these words from my mind, from my heart to your ears. We got one life, let's do something with it. All right, yeah. Open up all 3 of my eyes and fly to the heavens. During my meditation, I see my life in chapters of 7. I connect to my inner child to heal my wounds. I recall those I've lost to dope, gone too soon. My life flashes before me, a collage of joy and pain. I recall the highs, the lows, I swear I'm going insane. I'm trying to wrap my mind around this journey. Spent too much time worried about things that don't concern me. No more time wasted, not chasing my dreams. I wake up every day knowing this world ain't what it seems. We gotta make our own path, we gotta find our own meaning. Cause we can't be sure, we might be dreaming. All I know is, when I look in your eyes and I see myself, you're just a reflection of my impression of my higher self. Could it be that our whole reason for being, our existence, is a lesson to teach us over and over until we get this? You are powerful, you are beautiful, and you are free. Shake off your chains, you were blind, but now you see. Grandfather, help us remember where we come from. Grandmother, walk with us until the battle is won. Thank you guys. I want to invite you to hear these words. These are from Brother John Trudell. He was a Native American activist who passed away in 2015. Check out his wisdom.
We are a natural part of the earth. We are an extension of that natural energy which is spirit and which is power. That is natural power. And just as it takes millions and billions of elements to make a blizzard to happen, or to make the earthquake, to make the earth to move, then it's going to take millions and billions of us. We are power. We have that power.
Say it with me. We are power. We are power. Yeah, we are power. Thank you guys. Thank you, Salt Lake. Appreciate you. Ready for this one? All right. Who knows Prezence? Who's heard Prezence yet? Who's had the joy? Awesome. Well, my brother Prezence is gonna jump on this one. This is my last song. Find me at 33ishere.com. This is called Unwritten. Yup. I can't believe this is my life, but I'm on top. I had to hit rock bottom, and I didn't stop. Fell to the floor, crashed to the depths of hell. Made so many mistakes, but my soul ain't for sale. Forgive myself, forgive those who crossed me. Not like I'm keeping score, but I keep coming up empty. There's a big world out here, waiting to be discovered. There's so many hidden truths, waiting to be uncovered. No going back, the future's unwritten. We can keep trying, but there's no use preventing. Creator has a plan, and I'm ready to embrace my destiny in this journey through time and space. There's no going back, the future's unwritten. We can keep trying, but there's no use preventing. Creator has a plan, and it's time to embrace your destiny in this journey through time and space. You ever feel like you got a bigger mission to fulfill? There's too much to do, can't get caught sitting up still. I know I'm meant to be more than a cog in the machine. Not sure where I'm headed, but I'm more than I seem. They say the grass ain't always greener, but I gotta find out. Get to the other side so I can erase my doubt. I'm tuned into my purpose, no more feeling worthless. No more wasting time, asking if I deserve this. This is my moment to show my full potential. This is my one shot, so I'm done being sinful. I feel nothing but gratitude, just anticipating. I know I can take on anything I'm facing. The future's unwritten. We can keep trying, but there's no use preventing. Creator has a plan, and it's time to embrace my destiny in this journey through time and space. There's no going back, the future's unwritten. We can keep trying, but there's no use preventing. Creator has a plan, and it's time to embrace your destiny in this journey through time and space.
Hey, you ever feel like you're capable of more? Saw a vision, yet you're making same decisions before. Feeling like a couple version of yourself for a war. One that's complacent and one that's awake and a soar. Yes, highest priority life force. Only giving my body what it was designed for. Higher dimensional consciousness, I know I got to explore. Higher priority is the inner peace I got to restore. All the bullshit, all the bitch shoot, from the fear porn to the fake news, with the clickbait, for the most views, gonna distract from real you. Gonna break the cycle of attachment addiction. Tell the story now where it remains unwritten.
There's no going back, the future's unwritten. We can keep trying, but there's no use preventing. Creator has a plan, and I'm ready to embrace my destiny in this journey through time and space. There's no going back, the future's unwritten. We can keep trying, but there's no use preventing. Creator has a plan, and it's time to embrace your destiny in this journey through time and space. I stand for the 7 generations, original First Nations. Call unto your ancestors and ask for patience. Can't stop climbing in the face of these obstacles. The truth's within each of us like the Gnostic Gospels. And yes, it's true, that time is running low, but we determine the future with the seeds we sow. So let's keep building the world of our dreams as we watch Babylon come apart at the seams. Watch Babylon come apart at the seams. Watch Babylon come apart at the seams. Watch Babylon come apart at the seams.
Come apart at the seams, yo. Hey, 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 hey. Make some noise for 33 in the house, yo. Hey, 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 yeah, hey, 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 yeah, hey, hey, hey. Yo, one more time for 33.
Thank you guys so much.
All right, this next one I want to have my brother, Mr. Derek Bros, come to the stage, a.k.a. 33.
What's up, Rising Vibes? Make some noise for Prezence. This brother's healing it. Make some noise, Rising Vibes.
We own the product of our labor and not even creativity, yeah. You know, we won't be used for funding war and genocide and heavy weaponry, yeah, yeah. A taxation theft. I won't be paying no money to fake authority. You know I won't fund no war, no genocide. Huh. I'ma keep my money in the community, yeah, yeah, yeah. Taxation for prosperity. We know that taxation, theft, and the government is slavery, eh? And now we're paying no mind or money to false authority, yeah, yeah. Because we own the product of our labor and not even creativity, yeah. Yes, sir, we won't be used for funding war and genocide and heavy weaponry. Ha! Taxation theft. And we already know that it is, oh yeah, it's taxation theft. Taxation is theft. Taxation theft. All right. Taxation theft. Taxation. From the day you were born, the system treats you like commodity. Taking they cut every transaction, every quantity. Tax what you earn, what you buy, what you sell, what you own, what you inherit. The shit is an atrocity. That don't even include the hidden tax. That of inflation when they print money and take a luxe vacation. Then they counterfeit a couple stacks of more, spend it on war and correspondent media campaigning. Most people know that it's a wrong to rob their neighbor, but they think it's a right if a govy wrote it down on paper. Programmed to believe slavery a racial issue. Whites versus blacks, either way the master get their revenue. Either way the subject is you. Until you choose to own yourself and everything you do, you stop being subdued by the coercion of the few. Derek, what you say? And your inherent worth too, yes.
Let me see if I can help you pass what we're saying. Politicians take your money,
More for the slaying.
while our people suffer. The fat cats they ignore. They got money for wars but can't feed the poor. Taxation is theft,
Some call it extortion.
Involuntary taxation, pro-lifers pay for abortion, while non-smokers pay for tobacco subsidies and vegans funding animal inequalities.
Steal from anti-war.
War activists to pay for violence, and people to wonder why the streets are filled with riots. I do not consent, and I will not relent until all my brothers and sisters repent. This is our time to reclaim our worth. Together we can have what we deserve. One by one, let's take our money from the banks. Let's see what they do when they got no money for tanks.
We know that taxation, theft, and the government is slavery, yeah. We're paying no mind or money to false authority, yeah, yeah. Because we own the product of our labor and not even creativity, yeah. Yeah. We won't be used for funding war and genocide and heavy weaponry, yeah, yeah. A taxation theft. Yo, rise and vibe, sing it. Here we go. Taxation theft. Taxation is theft. Taxation theft. Let's get it. Taxation theft. Now the banks of the river guide the flow of the currency. Now all of a sudden, for the first time in history, you can get your currency out of the banks. Grow your own, take ownership of your life force energy. Even back in the days of Rome, they used silver and gold to protect against the parasitic entities. So now I use ancient and modern technology, stacking precious metals. Crypto is my philosophy. Thrive and prosper straight to the coming apocalyptic collapse. Monero being used to the counter economic attack. Living life like a certain Samuel Edward Congan III, inspired by the agora, the free market's absurd. Ross Oldbright got locked up for just creating one. Countless other men and women lives ruined or done. For heaven's sake, let us engage in voluntary transactions. No criminal in the middle taking fractions. Yeah.
Sickest thing of all is you're playing a role. They ain't just taxing your wallet, they tax your soul. Some turn a blind eye to the crimes they fund. By taking from your wallets, they buy the guns. The bullets and the bombs, they keep raining down on the innocent children, victims go in the ground. I'm praying for the day the atrocities will cease, whether it's the government man or the violent police. We're capable of more, but I know it seems difficult. Like a better humanity almost seems mythical. Together we have the power to rise above. Reject the hate and division, we can choose love. Just build a foundation that stands the test of time. This means resist taxes, don't give them a dime. We can can build a world based on morality and consent. The march to the new world order we can prevent.
Yeah, we know that taxation, theft, and the government is slavery, yeah. You know, we're paying no mind or money to false authority, because we own the product of our labor and not even creativity, yeah. We won't be used for funding war and genocide and heavy weaponry, nah. I won't be paying for no genocide in Gaza. You know, I won't be paying for a proxy war in the Ukraine. You know, authority comes from ourselves from within. Taxation.
Make some noise for Prezence, everybody. This man is a beautiful human being. You guys are in for a treat.
Make some noise for 33, y'all. I've been following this man's activism work and his journalism since long before I was even making this music. So I gotta credit him to a large degree for even getting started with this project in the first place. So I'm super grateful to have him up here.
During my meditation, I see my life in chapter 7. I connect with my inner child and heal my wounds. I recall all the lost and don't gone too soon. My life flashes before me, like a lot of doing pain. I recall the highs and lows, that's where I'm going insane. I'm trying to wrap my mind around this journey. Spend too much time worried about things that don't concern me. No more time wasted, not chasing my dreams. I wake up every day knowing this world ain't what it seems. We gotta find our own path, we gotta make our own meaning, cause we can't be sure we might be dreaming. All I know is when I look in your eyes, I see myself. I'm just a reflection of your reflection of my higher self. Could it be that all the dreams could be our existence? It's a lesson that handles over and over until we kiss it. You are powerful, you are beautiful, and you are free. Shake up your change, you are blind, but now you see. Grandfather, help us remember where we come from. Grandmother, walk with us until the battle is won.
Swimming not in the center, and powerless, we all apply the pressure. So